Appalachia, the mountains are like no other. From its rigid terrain, beautiful wildlife, to the people that live their lives here, to the strange, unexplained stories that folks share. Join me while I share this amazing place, one story at a time. Well, hi everybody, it's Steven with Myers Tells Appalachia. I found a neat little place and I want to share it with you. So come along and let's see what this place is. Driving along on the back streets of Scottsboro, Alabama, we find this little old building here. Looks like some old building, don't mean anything, but it actually holds a lot of important history. As you can see, it's situated right along the railroad tracks. And this is what used to be ScottsboroDepot, where you bought your tickets to enter and exit the train. And it's a beautiful old building here right on the corner. Really cool place. We'll just walk up here and see if we can't learn a little something about it, because right here is the plaque. And it says Scottsboro Railroad Depot, the Memphis Charleston Railroad Company constructed the Scottsboro Railroad Depot in 1860 as a passenger and freight facility. The rail line ran through the Confederate and the Union, considered its capture vital to cutting off supplies to the South. On January the 8th, 1865, the depot was the site of an intense battle between the 101st United States Colored Infantry and the 110th U.S. Colored Infantry, who held the depot, and the Confederate soldiers led by Brigadier General H.B. Line. The outnumbered Union soldiers defended the station until Confederate artillery fire drove them from the building. In 1870, the newly incorporated Scottsboro designated the depot as the center point of the town when laying out the city limits. With the completion of the new building in 1891, the depot stopped handling passenger traffic. The depot remained important in the economic and social activity of the city until the 1960s. The depot is one of only 3 remaining pre-Civil War railroad depots in the state. So you can see right here, how neat is this place, situated right here along the tracks. And it is open to the public, but it's only open Saturdays, like 1 until 3 or something. It's not open very long. But this site right here, just along the tracks here, where little to nothing is, just a little playground over there and a bus shop here and just all that. This was the site of a Civil War battle. Now, how crazy is that? I wish we could see inside the windows, but they have them where you cannot. So, but now over here is a sign telling about the Union Civil War encampment. So we'll read that and learn a little bit more about what happened. So, says the Union Civil War encampment in Scottsboro. In late December 1863, Union Major General John A. Logan established his 5th Army Corps headquarters in Scottsboro. January 11th, 1864, by command of General Logan, Brigadier General Hughes Ewing, commanding the 4th Division, was ordered to guard the railroad and the telegraph line from Scottsboro to Stevenson. General Ewing sent his 1st Brigade under the command of Colonel Reuben Williams to Scottsboro, and it set up 4 separate regimental camps on either side of the Memphis-Charleston Railroad, adjacent to or within 1 block of the ScottsboroDepot. The regiment under Colonel Williams' command included 3,000 men of the 26th St. Louis and the 70th Ohio, the 12th Indiana, and the 97th Indiana, as well as Illinois' Artillery Battery. After the war, Colonel Williams returned to Indiana and established the Warsaw Daily Times. In his 1904 Civil War memoir, he included an in-depth description of the facilities created within Scottsboro encampment and his troops' military and social activities between December 26, 1863 and May 1, 1864. In the early spring of 1864, Colonel Williams coordinated a successful dance in a building located on Main Street, now Maple Avenue, that served as Scottsboro's first school and church. He wrote that the site was large enough for the waltz and gavotte, however you say that. This dance was attended by his officers and their visiting wives, enlisted men, and local ladies who were transported by military ambulances to the encampment. So right here on the middle of these old back roads that you would think absolutely nothing took place, well, it actually did. Right here was a literal battle between the Union and the Confederate forces trying to protect this place because it was a main hub of goods and freight and people coming in and out of the South here. So you never know what you're going to find. And I actually discovered this place by researching the historical placard website. They have a website where you can just punch in where you're from and it'll pull up a list of everyone in the area. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little visit here. Little different video than I normally do, but I absolutely love history, and hopefully one day I can take off of work and get permission to come in here and film inside the museum, because this is a museum. So I appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully y'all have enjoyed this little trip here and little story that we learned about this area. If y'all enjoyed it, let me know in the comments, and give us a like and a share and tell everybody about us, and let's help us grow our channel. Until next time, guys, we'll see y'all later.